The World Cup continues on Tuesday with some more exciting matchups. Recent history suggests we should expect plenty of goals in Croatia versus Panama. But should we just bet on Croatia to win? Stay tuned for the answer to that. Plus, I'll be breaking down a pivotal match in Group K between Colombia and the Congo. Free winning picks on two of Tuesday's World Cup matches coming right up. What's going on, everybody? Bryan Power back with you here on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. As per usual, I've been seeing it well on the pitch. I've delivered 3 straight winners in the World Cup, including last night's 4% best bet, which was both teams to score in Norway-Senegal. That was a winner by the 53rd minute. By the way, going back to April of 2024, a little over 2 years, I've been WagerTalk's most profitable soccer handicapper during that time, up 51.1 units. That's all soccer plays, English Premier League, Champions League, Bundesliga, La Liga. We did great last summer as well in the Club World Cup and Gold Cup. And as you can see right now, scrolling on the bottom of your screen, I'm also now a perfect 6-0 with all premium picks over at WagerTalk.com the last 4 days. MLB, we talked about soccer just a minute ago, how well that's been going. Well, MLB continues to shine as well. I'll be talking more about that in just a little bit and letting you know how you can get one of my winners for tonight for only $5. Now, before I get to today's free World Cup plays, I do have a favor to ask, and that is please click that subscribe button down below. When you do so, you're not only helping us out, but whenever more free play videos like this drop, you'll be instantly notified. So you're helping yourself out as well. All right, let's talk about Croatia and Panama. 7 p.m. Eastern on Fox. This match takes place at BMO Field in Toronto, Canada. It's the same site where Panama played its first match, which ended up being a brutal 1-0 loss to Ghana. That lone goal was conceded late, 5 minutes into stoppage time. Meanwhile, Croatia, they were also a loser in their World Cup opener, 4-2 to England. If you caught my appearance last Wednesday on Wager Talk Today with Andy Lang and Dan Alexander, then you know I said not only would England likely win, but both teams were likely to score. That's exactly how the match played out. Both teams to score cashed just 36 minutes into the match. So that sets up this match tonight as pretty much a must-win for both Croatia and Panama. A win for either would go a long way in an attempt to qualify for the knockout stage of this tournament. Remember, not only do the top 2 from every group make the round of 32, but so do 8 of the 12 third-place finishers. Croatia is now north of minus 200 on the three-way line for tonight's match, so a substantial favorite. We've seen only 3 underdogs win outright this entire World Cup. If you think that Panama can make it 4, well, then you can bet them around plus 600 to win. I wouldn't do that, just say. The draw is plus 340. There weren't any draws in Monday's 4 World Cup matches. However, 13 of the 44 matches played so far in this World Cup have finished level. It's about 30%. Earlier, I mentioned that I cashed the both teams to score prop in last night's match between Norway and Senegal. Betting both teams to score was incredibly profitable in the first round of group stage matches in this World Cup. In fact, 19 of the first 26 matches in this tournament saw both teams score. However, the trend has since, perhaps predictably, come back down to earth. Only 6 of the last 18 matches have seen both teams score. Now, that being said, there is definitely a compelling argument to bet both teams to score here in Croatia versus Panama. Not only did Croatia average an impressive 3.25 goals in their 8 World Cup qualifying matches, they were able to find the back of the net twice against England last Wednesday. That's an English side that did not concede a single time in its 8 World Cup qualifiers. But Croatia has experienced problems at the back end. Not only have they now conceded each of the last 7 matches overall, including 4 times versus England, but they've given up 14 goals total in those 7 matches. A little worrisome indeed. I found it a little interesting when looking at the different markets for this match that both teams' score is currently just minus 130 at one popular sports book, while over 2.5 goals is minus 150. If you want to get a little more aggressive, you can bet both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at a plus price. But I think the best bet here is just to take Croatia to win. I'm not actually convinced Panama scores here. They didn't score against Ghana, despite 11 shots, 4 of which were on target. Let's also not discount Croatia's pedigree. This is a country that finished runner-up. The runner-up in the 2018 World Cup. I know that was a while ago, but they then won the third place game Croatia did in the last World Cup 4 years ago. In terms of the opposition here, Panama, and I'm sure you all understand this, is a steep drop in class relative to England. It's just the second ever World Cup appearance for Panama, and they've lost all 4 matches. So I know laying minus 200 is never fun, but Croatia to win is the safest bet here. Let me know what you think by commenting down below. Or is there another bet you think we should be making on this Croatia-Panama match? We want to hear from you. Okay, my breakdown of Colombia-Congo is coming right up. But before I get to that, I want to let you know about a special offer we've got going on right now at WagerTalk.com. For a limited time, you can get 6 days of plays for just $69. Normally, it would cost $69 to get 3 days of my plays. But right now, we're giving you double the access at no extra cost. Every one of my plays for 6 days, both the World Cup and Major League Baseball. I'm on a 71-45 all sports run since April 17th. Clients up 51.7 units. So give me a try. WT.buzz/BP is where to go. Click the link in the description below to get this 6-day special offer for only $69. All right, let's bring it home now by talking Colombia against the Democratic Republic of Congo. Match takes place south of the border in Guadalajara, Mexico, 10 p.m. Eastern on FS1. Colombia is around a minus 190 favorite to win. That is on the three-way line, of course. You can get Congo around plus 600. The draw is plus 300. Colombia, they were 3-1 winners against Uzbekistan in their World Cup opener. Was not as easy, though, as the final score suggests. Things were level, 1-1 after an hour. That was before Luis Diaz put Colombia ahead for good. Colombia's third goal then came very deep into stoppage time. Meanwhile, the Democratic Republic of Congo scored its first ever World Cup goal and earned its first World Cup point in a somewhat shocking 1-1 draw with Portugal last Wednesday. Just the second ever World Cup appearance for Congo and the first in 52 years. So you can understand why Colombia is considered the odds-on favorite for this match. That said, I kind of want to bet the draw here. I know Colombia have scored multiple goals in 3 straight matches, but Congo, not an easy side to beat, guys. They've scored in 17 of their last 19 matches overall. And as I think about that and look at the market here, both teams to score is currently sitting at plus money for this match. Let's make that our official free play for this one. I think a 1-1 final score is the most likely outcome here for Colombia-Congo. Again, let me know what you think by commenting down below. Do not forget to both like and subscribe. We appreciate your support here on the Wager Talk YouTube channel. Today, speaking of Wager Talk, today's $5 Tuesday. Always a very popular day at the website. Means you can get one of my plays for only $5. It is in Major League Baseball. I know we've been talking World Cup today, but I'm on a 40-20 run in MLB, including 9-2-1 my last 12, 4-0 my last 4. I'll let you know right here, just you guys, this $5 play for today, it's a total. I'm 31-16, 66% with all MLB totals this season. Number 1 at Wager Talk. Thank you very much. So don't miss your chance to get an MLB total today for only $5. Just to recap, okay, I went 2-0 in all sports Monday. Already mentioned the 4% World Cup best bet. Norway, Senegal, both teams to score. Also hit a 4% best bet in Major League Baseball. Red Sox, Rockies, under 12. It was a 2-0 game entering the bottom of the ninth. Very easy winner there. Boy, it's Boston, by the way, terrible this year. They lost 3-2. I am now 6-0 in all sports the last 4 days. I think I mentioned that earlier. 71-45 overall run since April 17th. What are you waiting for? Get on board today. It's going to do it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, like, subscribe. Until next time, let's cash some tickets.